Hey, and thank you for joining me for my first ever tennis club review. I'm the Tennis Bum. This video series is dedicated to reviewing American tennis clubs with three goals in mind. First, to encourage accountability for the quality, value, and management of clubs. Second, to make choosing your home club easier. And third, to promote the sport to a broader audience. I hope you can get something from this first review, and please feel free to like, share, subscribe so I can continue to grow this channel and support the tennis community. So let me break down now what I'm going to call the bum score, which is the average of four metrics for a great club. These metrics are quality first, value second, amenities third, and intangibles fourth. For each club, I will rate from 0 to 10. I will average out the four scores, and that will create the club's bum score. I plan to maintain a live spreadsheet of clubs that I've reviewed in real time, so viewers can compare and contrast their clubs that I've reviewed. I do live in the Washington, D.C. area, so most of these clubs will be in the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia, but I do plan to get outside the DMV and review more clubs around the country. So let's begin with OneLife Skyline, a club located here in Arlington, Virginia, where I live, a suburb of Washington, D.C. OneLife is a tennis club, but you wouldn't know it. You must know that it's primarily a gym, as you can see in the pictures. There are 4 indoor hard courts, and they are fast indoor hard courts. But they do have things that a traditional club would have, such as a reservation system, teaching pros, and a staffer who's there most of the time to manage the courts day to day. The courts themselves are clean, no visible damage or other issues. There are benches to sit on and nets in between to prevent balls from going into your court. The club itself is definitely aging, however, and the courts are not particularly well lit, nor is there an easy way to watch people play. I wouldn't call OneLife Skyline a players club, but better suited for a weekend warrior, a family on a budget, trying to introduce their children to a new sport. For quality, I'll rate OneLife a 6.5. In terms of value, OneLife is actually quite a bargain. Monthly membership fees are low, around $40 to $75 a month, depending on what you choose, with per hour court fees of around $25 to $33, depending on time of day, which is pretty typical for a court in the expensive Washington, D.C. area. I also do appreciate the ease of reserving and using their ball machine for solo practice or anger management. So for value, I'll give OneLife an 8.5. In terms of amenities, when you sign up for a tennis membership at OneLife, you're going to get all the other amenities of the gym. Now, the gym itself is extremely large, and they offer classes such as Zumba or yoga. They do have an indoor pool, but I would not recommend using it. I swam in it once and never will again. Whirlpool and saunas are also available, though I haven't been able to use them due to COVID. Tennis-wise, though, amenities are quite scarce. There's no dedicated pro shop, no racket stringing, I believe. And as mentioned before, there's really no space to watch your friends or family play, which is really unfortunate. I'll rate OneLife a 6 on amenities. On the intangibles, tragically, OneLife comes up a bit short. It's located in a supremely odd location. It's above a Target, literally above a Target, in a business park off a main road in Arlington, Virginia. Finding it is hard. Parking is difficult and weird, especially after 5 p.m. Additionally, an important intangible to me is aesthetics. Tennis clubs, at their best, can be gorgeous places that make playing the sport more fun, more elegant, memorable. OneLife is not that. It is a middle-class club, and the price and value reflects that. On intangibles, I'll rate OneLife a 5. Overall, OneLife can be a good place to play in a pinch if you can't seem to find a court anywhere else in DC, especially during the warmer months when you don't want to be playing indoors. Given that it's indoors only, it lacks amenities, only has 4 courts, I doubt many will be rushing to sign up for the club, but it is pretty cheap, so maybe somebody out there can make a case for it. The bum score for OneLife Skyline is a 6.5 out of 10. See you next time.